They no longer have old mythics no longer have fixed stats. So the starless and the air and all the stuff that you're used to, it's all gone. It's all gone. The beautiful core skills and the crit chance and attack speed, it's all gone. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. You guys are going to laugh. I got my monitor today, but I lost the power cord to my PC in the move, and I need HDMI cable that can handle the monitor, so I can't actually use it till tomorrow afternoon. Well, dang. What's up, Diamond? All right, let's go live there. Let's go make sure that the YouTubes are up and going, and then we got to get our ABCs going. All right, so that's good. Go live there. Let's get our phone up and going so we can get our ABCs going. There we go. Okay. So next season, while I'm busy working, we'll fly by as it gets all the backlash. I mean, I don't know that it's gonna be bad. Maybe they fix the mythics, like the OG mythics that we know and we love and we cherish. But I mean, just look at this. So I put this character together last night, right? It's got Air of Perdition. It's got a Ring of Starless Skies. I do kind of like the new pixel effect that they've got going on. The particle effect they've got going on for mythics now. It is kind of sick. But I also got Tybalt Will. I also got Might of the Ursine. And I have a Lochran's Talisman as well. And, yeah. Oh, by the way, two things, by the way. They broke Resolve. So Resolve is not nearly as good as it used to. But even with the Resolve, I'm getting smashed to pieces. But without it, like, I can't even imagine. Like, I'm gonna get sneezed on without the Resolve, because I'm still getting 40 damage reduction. And only one crafted mythic can be used, but as drop you can use multiple. So that's what they said, Hooks. But the Lochran's Talisman and the Tybalt's Will, I crafted both of them. I don't know if they just gave us free reign in the PTR to do whatever with, but I crafted both of those, and I can use both of them. What? But as you can see, my Ring of Starless Skies has attack speed, critical strike damage, vulnerable damage, physical damage. Yeah. Like, what? What? My Air of Perdition, willpower, max life, max resource, barrier. I didn't really care about the Air of Perdition. I didn't reroll this thing at all. But I don't know if any one of you guys noticed. You can get all stats on items now. Like, I got all stats on my boots. I have all stats on my Tybalts. I had an all stats on my gloves. I had at one point all stats on a chest piece. You can roll all stats. I did try to roll a little while willpower plus all stats using the occultist with the little enchanting trick. I couldn't get it to work. I don't know if it's possible, but I tried for like 10 minutes and I couldn't roll all stats plus willpower. So all stats is higher than once. No, so this is, well, never mind. Yes, it looks like all stat is higher than one stat. Oh, mythic bonus. That's fair. Mythic bonus. Okay, true, 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 true. So I think, let's see here. Do I have willpower? Okay, so 209 willpower. And that's probably not like a full roll. Well, yo, what's up, Feo? So, but I mean, oh, no, because look at this. This is a mythic roll too. A mythic roll of willpower. 135. Wait, what? I'm not sure now. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little confused. It does look like all stats is higher. So all stats is just going to be the premium. They did break our friend though, chat. They absolutely butchered our friend. They absolutely butchered our friend. Can anyone tell me? It might be a little hard for you to read. Can anybody tell me what's wrong with this seal on the left? I'll give you a minute. I'll give you a minute to look at it. See what's up. Yo, a 140 streak. I appreciate it, Rage. Okay. Not what I was looking at. Jinx caught it. Gold drop rate. Gold drop rate used to be 900%. You guys see what this is? This is a max roll, by the way. This is a max roll. 85%. Bro. They... Like, there's no point in even having this anymore. They butchered our boy. Like, what? You're at church? Nice. They butchered our boy. Like, what in the world? That is absolutely horrible. Yo, they said, fuck us and your brother and your mother and your sister and your uncle and your dog and the little bird that lives out front in your yard every spring. Bro, that's horrible. Got the charms for my gold seal on hardcore, over 1 billion gold already. I believe it. Not anymore. Not with this, you're not. Anyways, so yeah, they've made some changes. I'm trying to think of what other changes I've noticed so far this morning. I mean, upgrading the mythics is pretty cool. I haven't found any mythics out in the wild. Let's just go do a few butchers. Let's see what happens. Butcher used to be the place to do mythics. Let's go see what happens if we do 10 or 15 butchers. I mean, let's see if we can do 10 or 15 butchers, actually. Is that the Hand of Rag? It is the Hand of Rag. Correct. World of Warcraft. Gotta love it. I also have the Thunder Fury Blessed Blade of whatever it's called. You see what the devs and stuff said about Destiny 2's failure, that the leadership pocketed the majority of the money for the game instead of investing it and at war with each other over whose fault it is? Oh, it's definitely leadership. The devs just do what they're told. It's 100% leadership. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. So I've lost a lot of damage, if you can't tell. I have lost a whole lot of damage. So we have to do a little dodge duck. We actually have to play the game. Okay, okay. We're still playing the game. We're still playing the game. Nope, get out of there. Nope, get out of there. Okay, so we have one more phase. So it looks like we're not going to be killing the butcher over and over again. It looks like we're going to kill the butcher one time. And then we're going to say that's enough. And then we're going to go find something else to do. Because I don't feel like fighting this hard butcher this many times. Maybe we go try him on T10 a few times? Oh my god, that burning damage. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my, I couldn't even kill Butcher. Windseeker? Yeah, the Windseeker. Yo, Kirito's with a finger stretch. Finger stretch. From what I've seen, Sork and Druid are hard struggling. Yeah, the Boulder Druid I was able to do pretty good with last season. I mean, I really don't want to build a Whirlwind Barbarian, but I mean, I don't know. All right, we also got the Hydrate. We expected the nerf or nothing to happen. I mean, we did expect the nerf. We did expect the nerf. We are going to go back and we're going to change this, though, because I don't feel like fighting him on T12. We'll try him on T10. I got loopy from the lack of sleep this morning on Clips' channel and cursed someone left armpit to be infested with fleas. I also described the murderous rampage I was planning against goblins. I might have been a tad genocidal. I think he was laughing at me. Lack of sleep is something as bad as adult drinks. Adult beverages. Yes. Yes, they are. Let's go see if we can kill the butcher on T10. Oh, there's also a new boss we can go check out as well. All right. Butcher, butcher, butcher. Last time I checked on the clan request, Batman and someone were still pending their accept. If you see them, remind them to check. Also, they might have done it already, but just to be sure. I will have to do that after stream because I do not have access to the clan in PTR. So if you want to put that in pinned messages in Discord, I can do that there, but I can't do that on PTR. I tried earlier already. Well, he's significantly easier. Significantly easier. Okay. So let's go back into town. Let's see if we can go kill the new boss. And then we'll go to Helltide. We'll go do Realmwalker. Oh, we could go do Realmwalker 2. Let's go do Realmwalker 2. 2.0. Open World Realmwalker 2.0. Only Bon is the waiting room for clan. Okay. I don't know who Bon is, though. Bond. James Bond. All right. Just remind them to accept their part because the request has been accepted. Yeah, I saw the last time. I was in there like a couple days ago, and I saw that they were requested. Or they were accepted, and they were just waiting on their acceptance of our acceptance. Okay. So we're good there. Let's see if we can... We got a minute and a half for the big Realmwalker to come out. Yo, Razorback coming in with a 62. How you doing this morning, Razorback? We have the Resolve stacks, which is nice already. I'm half tempted to... Can I mean, I can get them going, so that's good. I can get the 50% there. If I get 17 multiplicative damage per stack of Resolve while in rare werebear form, then that means this technically gives me 510% multiplicative damage. Is that correct? I mean, it would make sense. Yeah. What's my critical strike chance here? Crit strike chance is 0, but I do believe my build has guaranteed crit in it, though. It is correct, and only way to do druid damage. Yeah, it is kind of unfortunate, isn't it? So I'm pretty sure one of my... Boulder, 5% crit chance. Additionally, Boulder gains 1 extra crit chance per critical strike per stack of Resolve. So I only get 30 crit chance. So now I have to start stacking crit chance too. Damn. Damn. There's no way I have 0 crit chance, right? Because I've got 15 critical strike chance there. I've got 11.2, so that's 26. Do I have any here? Critical strike damage. Critical strike damage. I got another 6.3. I don't have any there, though. Man, crit strike's going to be hard to come by now. Not getting crit strike automatically, and a lot of crit strike. Lochran lowers at 50%. It does lower at 50%. I'm half tempted to go over and switch Lochrans over to the one that makes the boulders explode for a big chunk of damage. But we're just going to have to see on that one. Alright, so let's go do this open world Realmwalker event. I did this earlier, and you have these 3 big main portals that you can see on the mini-map that you have to clear out. And then when you do that, the big Realmwalker comes over. Lochran, you need to have like 130 to 150 crit. Well, last season, you didn't need quite so much because you could gain all of the crit that you needed by stacking Resolve, basically. Unfortunately, because they butchered our poor Mythic friends, I no longer have that built-in Resolve, or that built-in critical strike chance from them anymore, which is not good for me. Which is hard as fuck to get. Yeah. Oh god, that's a lot of explosions. Alright, so that's cleared out. Let's go get this one. What's up, Cypher? Nice. Alright, so this should be the last one. This one opens up, and then we get to kill the big Realmwalker. And then when we kill the big Realmwalker, we get a portal to the other place. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's done. Now we should get the big Realmwalker to spawn. Alright, big Realmwalker is down. Where? Oh, there. Okay, so here's the portal to the Death Toll Chamber. What do we have in here? So it looks like in here we have a Death Pillar. Good morning, googly moogly. Let's go ahead and, there we go, get some lightning going. So, that was pretty easy. I'm surprised there's not, I'm surprised there's not anything else in there for me to do. Hope all is well. I'm doing pretty good. Here's the big boss that I tried to kill on T12, and I couldn't. Like, I tried for like 20 minutes this morning, and I just could not kill him on T12. Let's see if he's any easier on T10. He's significantly easier on T10. We should kill him. There we go. I have no idea what this guy is going to drop. Okay. Reaper Horde requires 1 layer key and layer of... Okay. Oh, it requires 2 Betrayer Husks. Finally, boss which moves. Yeah. So what do we get? Anything particularly interesting here? No. I'm also full. So let's go back to town real quick. Let's drop our stuff off. We'll come back here. We'll kill him a few times. See if we can get anything interesting. Yo, what's up, Pyro? How you doing this morning? So, a whole bunch of stuff that's just useless, to be honest. Useless To be honest, we can go ahead and probably trash all of this too, actually. Has anyone killed many goblins? I've killed like 10 or so, but I didn't really play a whole lot last night on the live server. Alright, so we got this guy going. There we go. The Corrupted Reaper. A little dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge there. And easy. Alright, let's see if we get anything good this time. So... a big old lag spike. Nice. Still nothing again. Let's go back in town. There's open world specific areas to farm them. I don't know. Oh, diamond changed the color to pink. I don't know if they're doing it the same that they used to. You used to be able to find a lot of them out of greed shrines. So if you're having... Okay, so it sounds like they're still there. I would go do greed shrines. And then also, if you need to level up... If you need to level up your infernal hordes, that's a great way, if you're lucky enough, to get a goblin chaos wave. Oh, by the way, I don't know if this is how it's going to work in the final version of this, but you guys know how they told us we're going to be able to turn uniques into mythics? You guys remember that part? Yeah, I've got some bad news for you. So let's say you get this Azarath, right? Cool, I'm gonna make an Azarath mythic, right? That's what you would think based off of what they told us. Well, when you hover over, upgrades a unique to a random mythic of the same category. One-handed weapons and offhands, two-handed weapons, armor, and jewelry. So guess what? We're gonna upgrade this to a mythic, and it turns into an idol. Oh, okay. What about this Lochran's Talisman, then? Upgrade to a mythic. Oh, now it's a Mother's Embrace. Cool. What about this Purified Lightbringer? Oh, now it's got a GA the Basilisk. Now, this can be good and it can be bad, right? You could take an item like the Shard of Verithiel, which I have no use for, and get something good out of it. So basically, you can roll any unique that's in the same category of what you need and hope for the best. The question is, how difficult is it going to be to get the Pandemonium fragments? I have no idea. Not a clue. Good night, Diamond. Hope you get some good sleep. Appreciate you stopping in this morning. So if it's shit, gamble your chances. Yes. Yes, basically. Here's the thing, though. If they don't give us any Pandemonium fragments, it's going to be complete garbage. Complete garbage. I don't... Yeah. Can you reroll stats from those? Oh, yeah. Absolutely. We'll go in here. We'll pick up another one I can show you. But before I go, a 125 is freaking wild. Thank you so much. I can show you. So, oh. We got something here, chat. We got something purple. Oh, did you see that? It wasn't actually purple. Look at this. Hold on. It's not actually purple. It has the little mythic seal, the mythic symbol that shows up on your mini-map instead of having the whole thing purple now. Interesting. Mythic Charm from PTR. I haven't gotten any Mythic Charms yet. But I'll go and I'll show you how you can re-roll. When you're doing the Mythic re-rolls, you can only use Chaotic re-rolls and Focused re-rolls. There's nothing else that you can do. But let's say we got this nice, fancy pair of gloves here, right? So we're going to do a Chaotic re-roll on defensive. We're going to try to get 4... We're going to lock in the crit strike chance on the... Oh, we can't lock a crit strike chance in because it's mythic. I forgot. So we're going to do chaotics. We're going to do some defensive chaotics. Yo, what's up, Prophecy? Yo, good morning, Dewey. So we got life on hit, fortify generation, critical strike, lightning damage, fortify. So we're going to take this off. We're going to do chaotic with this one. What do we got? Cooldown. Nope, we don't want cooldown. Lightning, poison resistance. So we're going to put which one? This one in for poison resistance. We got lightning damage, critical strike, life on hit. So we're going to put defensive in again. 30, 37, 43, and a 31. That's not great. Oh, it's Mama Sus. Good morning, Mama Sus. That's not the right one. Which one is it? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. What do we get? Critical strike, lightning, fortify. Oh, we need defensive. Fortify, lightning, max life. Nope. Willpower, crit strike, lightning, fortify. Okay, so now which one is it? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Okay, it's this one. Max life. Okay, so defensive again. We got life regen, critical strike, lightning, shred. Shred. I don't want shred. Lightning damage, damage over time, critical strike. Now we can do focused rerolls because we have a 4-slot offensive glove. And then we would just keep on rerolling these. We got will, crit, damage over time, lightning. So now we got will, all, crit chance, damage over time. Will, all, attack speed, crit chance. You got willpower, all damage, critical strike, damage over time. We really don't want the damage over time. Honestly, we don't really want any of it, to be honest. We're just doing this just for shits and giggles. Oh, and Spooky re-rolled a 0. Nice job, sir. Man, we still got that damage over time on there. Bro, get rid of the damage over time. Why isn't it getting rid of the damage over time? Okay, there we go. All strike, willpower, all damage, attack speed, critical strike damage. So there you go. That's how you can reroll mythics. And you could do the same thing to the Air of Perdition. You could do the same thing to any of them. All right, let's kill this guy again. Let's see if we can get an idea of how rare it is to get one of these new mythics. Yep, killed her. We got 2 Betrayer Husks there. Alright, so no mythic. You assume that... you assume that both boxes have the exact same chances of rolling a mythic. Bottom tier will need a manual correction. Yes. Gotcha. So all of that is nothing. There's an item on the ground there. I don't know what it is. Alright, spinning and winning. Oh, there he goes. Easy. This boss reminds me of D3 Malthael. Yeah, I have no idea who that is, but I'll take your word for it. Same kind of movements. It's new to me. Oh, so we did get... do we get a Pandemonium Fragment every time? Did I just not notice the first time? Oh. It looks like we might get a Pandemonium Fragment from every time we open the chest, because I just got one from both of those that time. I tried a lair boss yesterday on hardcore T4 difficulty, and it took less than a minute to beat the boss. That's not bad, but also not great. Werewolf skills. Don't really need any of these. Well, you beat it and didn't die. True. Very true. Okay, so that's all garbage. Let's try again. Let's see if we get a... Let's see if we get a Pandemonium Fragment from every single chest that we open. Ooh, shit. That was a spicy hit. Does he give me a Pandemonium Fragment from his drops? No, he does not. Okay. Sorry, do we get a Pandemonium Fragment here? Yes. Okay, so it does look like we get a Pandemonium Fragment every time we open the chest. Now, I wonder how many Pandemonium Fragments it costs to upgrade one of these guys. Yeah, so there's another one. So we're 4 for 4 since we've been paying attention. Which is interesting. Interesting. Here's the question, though. How much does it cost? 5. Costs 5 Pandemonium Fragments. $8.39. And we should take this off, and we should have $8.34. Yep. A 2GA Purified Lightbringer, though. Interesting. I wonder if I go kill... Let's just try Duriel. I wonder if we get a Pandemonium Fragment from Duriel. We're going to assume not, right? We're going to assume Duriel just normal drops. No Pandemonium Fragments. Oh, I don't know what's with the lag spikes in PTR, but man, they are brutal. True. They probably have this running on, like, the basement servers out back. 15, how much time does the pit give you to complete? 15 minutes, correct. Lex is correct. Okay, so we gotta pay attention here. We gotta see if I did not see one from there. But if you see right here, we did get a ring. That's a mythic drop. So the mythic drop isn't horrible, to be honest. We've killed what? Maybe 6 or 7 bosses at this point. And you figure 1 out of 15 I've gotten a mythic drop. That's not horrible. It's not great, considering how many different things can drop as a mythic now. But it could definitely, I mean, I'm surprised it's not actually worse, honestly. Not getting the Pandemonium fragment from Duriel, while it makes sense, does still kind of feel bad, though.
I cannot carry anymore.
Okay. All right, so it takes me 4 minutes to complete a pit 5, a T5 pit with my Warlock. Maybe quicker now that I got my chess piece I've been needing for my build. Sweet. Okay, so we've done the roaming world boss. We've done the big boss. Let's go see if we can find one of these things in the pit. I mean, assuming let's just go do a T10 pit. Alright, build up our stacks. There we go. Stacks are up and going. We're smashing. Let's turn up the opacity on that just a little bit. Okay, so what is this thing? Oh, legendary ritual site. Let's see here. Artillery shrine. That's fine. Smash those guys. I do great fighting these regular guys. In T10. I run with 11 to 13 summons now. That's not bad. That's not bad at all, considering you're a Warlock. Oh, we got a thing. I don't know why it spawned right here, but we got a thing. Okay. So it really doesn't do much. It really doesn't do much inside of pit. Lex with the song request. What do you have, sir? There we go. There we got the boulders going. In this moment, blood. Gotcha. Alright, so let me copy paste this real quick. Good ban? Yes, correct. I actually have this song favorited already. Right, it'll play after this song. Oh, we got more spicy boys. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Alright, so we killed those guys. So in pit, it looks like it doesn't really do a whole lot. Little pop-up events. But that's really about it. You go here, you clear the tears, a bad guy pops out, and as far as I can tell, you just gotta stand in the circle for the tear, and it goes away. Yeah, a couple spicy boys pop out, you kill them, and that's it. Oh, we got another one back here? Yes, we do. Yeah, so, like, yeah, you can see it going down. There's not anything dying. There's nothing going on. It's just standing inside of the orange circle that lets you clear the tear. kill the boss. Easy. Don't have to worry about upgrading those. That's fine. Ooh, 50k raffle. Nice. Yo, what's up, Dark Dragon Slayer? How you doing, brother? Make sure you guys join in on the raffle. Get your free stuff, your free points. Collection of mysteries. Why not? I'm here, I think. I mean, that's better than not being here and not thinking. Alright, so we don't need any of that. Let's go to the Health Tide to see what it's like there. We already did the Realmwalker, so let's go... Oh, wait, Health Tide. Oh, so we just get to get points for the Health Tide just for closing ruptures? That's not bad. So let's go check that out then. What is that music? This music? It's in this moment. In this moment, the song is called Blood. Lex just typed it out for you. Not a fan? It's okay, it'll be over soon. It happens. It happens to everyone. Alright, I really don't care about those guys. Okay, so we got another portal here. Alright, so the little portal spawns a giant circle. And we're gonna try to keep the giant circle. Why is that thing so hard to kill? I'm on T10, bro. Okay, so we got the waves that we're used to. I'm not a fan, and the lead singer is hot. Oh, I'm a fan, and the lead singer is hot. Interesting. I've never seen her before. Alright, so we got more tears. I'm assuming we just clear all the tears. You know what, though? It looks like this is gonna be absolutely fantastic for farming Hell Tides. Look at how much things I'm killing in Hell Tides right now. Do we know if these will spawn in Infernal Hordes? There's no way, right? These aren't gonna spawn in Infernal Hordes. So I'm supposed to keep this open and keep it from collapsing. It hasn't moved in at all. Like, the ring is way freaking out there. Just do it? Oh, now it's collapsing. It's collapsing pretty quickly now. Okay, we got another one here. I'm unsure what the little floating orbs are. Oh. Is it gonna... Nope. It's done. Okay, you know, it didn't. It's finished. It's deado. That's it? Really? I don't get anything? No, not even a chest? That's a little disappointing. I mean, there's another one right here, so it looks like they spawn regularly. So, Hell Tides is going to be the grind next season, it looks like. Oh, there's another tear here. So I have a tear here, but the only reason I know there's a tear here is because there's a little progress bar that popped up. The little orange circle did not prop up. You're not worthy. Apparently. Oh, wait, what is that? There's like coffins over here. Oh, wait, they're pandemonium chests? How do I... Interesting. I don't know what a pandemonium chest does, but I just opened 2 of them. Maybe it's like the Life Spire or Fire Spire. Yeah, I'm not sure, but the Pandemonium chest has me intrigued. Because I don't remember them saying anything about any Pandemonium chests. But those 2 chests are, okay, it's collapsing pretty quick now. They didn't really give me a whole lot. But we came in here just a few minutes ago, and we've already got 500 cinders, so it's a great cinder farm. Oh, shit. The butcher showed up and destroyed me. Yeah. Alright, so... I'm assuming that we can probably find these things in Nightmare Dungeons as well. Now, see, those guys looked like they had... Those guys looked like they had, like, the bluish glow on them, but there's definitely no rip over here. I wonder if that's just a bug from the PTR. See, now we had that first 2 portals, like, immediately. And now I've got basically no portals at all. So I wonder if we just got lucky with those 2 portals being there. Also, I am slow as dog water right now. Really? No more portals? Come on, guys. Oh, there's another portal right here. Okay, so let's do this portal. See if we can find another one of those chests by chance. I don't see any chests on the outskirt of the area. But we did make it go out a little bit farther, though. I wonder if you can still make an immortal barb. Oh, we got 2 more chests. Those chests definitely weren't here earlier. So what do we get? 7,000 gold? Ain't no way. Immortals still works. Okay, nice. A little disappointing, honestly. I was hoping that they would get rid of it. I think an immortal class is kind of cheesy, to be honest. I can't get good damage reduction on my druid, but barbs can be completely immortal. Okay, we're fine there. We got a couple more here. Can I get both of these at the same time? I can. Alright, it looks as though the outer zone is closing in. I feel like you could work out a way to make Druid immortal. Work out a way to make Druid immortal. I'm not sure about that. We lost. Just look at Barb for your baseline. Yeah. And there goes all of everything. So we almost have the resolve stacks up. Okay. Did the same thing in D3 with monks to get some of the first 150 pits then. I never played D3. I've been asked to play D3 many times. Okay, we got another rip here. So let's go ahead and do this rip. Do we have any possible... I'm hoping that those chests have some other drops in them besides a tiny little bit of gold. Just a little bit of gold. You would think that there would be a chance for pandemonium fragments or something in there, but I guess not. That's a great one too. All right, let's go over here.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. And we seem to be stunned or locked down by something. Get a couple more of those guys. Oh, look, Jeff. Oh my god, Jeff just crapped on our face. Bro, what the hell? Okay. No, we're definitely not going to get another one done here. No Realwalker at the moment. So is that it? Oh, I did notice something else earlier. There is also new nodes on the war plans. You can also get these greater Helltide harvests now. There's regular Helltide harvests. Yo, what's up, Razor? Day's going pretty well, sir. So you have like the greater Helltide harvests, and you have regular Helltide harvests. You also have Conquer Escalation Dungeons. It makes me wonder if you can't use Escalation Dungeon sigils to run multiple dungeon nodes. Greater Helltides suck. They do. The big caches blow. In this moment for Rage. Gotcha. Another In This Moment song. It makes me wonder if I can't get credit for one of the regular Nightmare dungeons while running an Escalation Sigil. Fireworks 3. Gotcha. We're going to have to test that for science. Let's see here. Go here. Switch this. We're going to Fireworks 3. Okay. You have to collect 750 cinders to spend them to get to complete the Helltide. Yeah, it's definitely not great. What is this? Why can't I get rid of that? Is that just bugged? It's an 850 item. But I can't get rid of it? What the heck is the eye? Does anyone else feel like that's weird? Or is it just me? I have a dagger called Eye. And I can't salvage it. But it's also just Eye. I feel like that's weird. Maybe it's just bugged. I'm not sure. But it's definitely weird, though. So, yo, what's up, Merc? Is the XP meta the same? Hellmouth plus Worth plus Rot, Helltide, Nodes, and then Farm, Worms, Pangs. Can you drop it? I can drop it, and it just shows up as I. I don't know. I think it's a little weird. Have you tried renaming your pet? Oh, I have not tried renaming my pet. I think someone crafted it and dropped it next to you. No, that wouldn't make any sense because you can't see items that other people drop unless they're in your group. Why not play PoE 2? Because I'm just not a big PoE 2 fan. I don't like the fact that I have to play the campaign every single time I want to start a new character. And it's PTR right now in Diablo, so we get to test out the new stuff for next season. GM again. Is your clan looking for members? Yeah, Pyrus. We're always open to accepting members. So if you want to send an invite, we'll get you in. Like a cheated item. I don't think it'd be a cheated item. That would be weird. I can't seem to name my pet, though. Although I don't really know where I would name my pet. Maybe in profile? Edit? There's my seal. I could do my emblem. I could do my title. Settings. I don't see anything for pet, though. The dev said we should be able to. If you can find out where, I would definitely give it a try. But everything that I see at the moment, chaotic perks? What the hell are chaotic perks? Edit? Oh, maybe those are just like achievements that I've done. Profile. No, I don't see anything that says name my pet. Check wardrobe. Yeah, I've checked the wardrobe. Even in like the pets scene, there doesn't seem to be anything here that would let me think I can edit the pet. Will you do what is the name of your clan, bud? Yep. Lex just did it right below you. Some unusual suspects. That way it shows up as sus next to your name. Yeah, I'm just, unless there's just something that I'm not seeing. Hover over the pet. Oh. Yo, nice one, Penguin. You click on the pet, there should be an option to name. Crab with a knife. Oh, I was gonna name him Stabby McCrabby. I can still name him Stabby McCrabby. You're flickering too fast? Stabby McCrabby. Wait. Oh. What a great name. That's a little weird. You don't need to tell me that I named him a great name. That's a little odd. Okay. Crap knife. Stabby crabby. Um, so let's go do. I'm curious. See, I don't really want to do a nightmare escalation dungeon. Complete a full series of escalation dungeons and slay Astaroth. Can you test some Munkatos words? So report them instantly. Munkatos words? What the hell is a Munkatos word? I like Mr. Stabs. Mr. Stabs would be pretty good. We'll come back to that. Actually, can I just do a new one? No, I can't. Okay, cool. Do we have... We don't have a Realmwalker coming up anytime soon, do we? With your mouse, when you were just flicking it too fast, definitely pays to slow down a bit. Oh, when I was like swiping back and forth? Yeah. You're not wrong. Oh, Realmwalker in 3 minutes. Alright, let's go kill another big Realmwalker. TOS words. I would imagine that the TOS words apply to anything that could be entered anywhere. But when we get to the Realmwalker, we can see what happens. People will abuse it a lot. Oh, I'm sure they will.
I need time to do that.
Unless you're only one you can see him. I mean, to be honest, like how would you even see? Like you never even see your pet name. Like I can't see my pet name in here. Can I only see my pet name if I go into wardrobe? Yeah. The only time you can see your pet name is if you go into the wardrobe and you mouse over your pet. So I really, like, okay, yeah, you can name your pet, but I don't really understand the point of that. Is it just because people name their pets in real life? Is there anything in the shop in PTR? No, it's not. Try go to settings. I think could be visible. Try to go settings. In the settings? What would the settings have to do with anything? Like settings in here? What am I going into the settings for? Can I name my left shoe? Yes, yes, you can. You can name it whatever you want, sir. I think it's so the devs don't have to name the pets anymore. Options, gameplay. Options, gameplay. What am I doing in here? Oh, am I looking for, like, show pet name? Oh, display pet name. Stabby McCrabby. Oh. Yeah, I really don't care to see my name. Has anyone else tried playing, but can anyone else see it is the question. I don't know actually. I wasn't able to hire a mercenary. I haven't been able to hire a mercenary. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's intended. I've only been able to hire Rahir, which is weird. Oh, I forgot to ABC, chat. I forgot I closed my ABCs earlier. There we go. ABCs are back on. Mine keep in hiring whilst I'm running the Necro. So there's a trick to that, T-Pets. If you're running your mercenary and you're using their skill based off of every time you activate your skill, you have to change that. I changed mine to my main damage dealing skill, and it no longer kept unhiring my mercenary. That's how I fixed it, T-Pets. Have you tried going to the den? No, I have not actually. They all literally just disappeared from Temis, though. I've only tried from Temis so far. How is the Apocalypse Warlock looking for the PTR? I have not tried the Apocalypse Warlock. I've only tried the big scary Druid so far. Boulder Druid. Boulder Druid is a little underwhelming. We could try to throw an Apocalypse Warlock together. Does anyone have, like, a really good Warlock build? Because, to be honest, we've done the Druid for a minute now. Druid seems weaker, but whip it out and helicopter it. I mean, technically my... From Temis or from the den? Interesting. So it's definitely a me thing. I mean, technically my boulders are spinning around in circles like a helicopter, so, you know, we're already halfway there. I have one that's fun. I've been cooking. I mean... Oh, there we go, okay. Is it like the standard one? Or is it like your own version? I would like to play like a pretty standard one. That way I have like something, like people have something to compare it to. Huzzah! With a 3 streak. I appreciate the 3 streak, Tife. Alright, let's kill the big Realwalker here. I DM'd? Okay. It does T10. I was able to do T12 with my Warlock. With my Apocalypse Warlock. Alright, so we'll go into the... Yeah. Alright, so we're in the... Death Toll Chamber. It's my own. Maybe I'll just pull mine back up. So if I get that... Okay, so this is just like super easy. To the point where I don't even really know why it's a thing. I do T12 with Apocalypse Warlock. It's so strong with good gear. Yeah, mine was doing T12. It's not Apocalypse, it's for Shadow. Oh, no, I'd rather do like a known build. Like, I know Dreadclaw has a solid build. I know that Apocalypse has a solid build. I know the Lunatic is a solid build. I haven't even tried that high yet because I'm worried I'd lose my character again. Yeah. You can give yourself gear, right? Yes, you can. I can show you. Let me clear this boss right here, and then I'll go show you what that whole process looks like. And then I will, like, we'll build a character out. Unlimited. Yeah, it's absolutely unlimited. We'll go build an entire character out. You guys can see what it looks like on PTR. Of course, you're going to be T12 with Apocalypse. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's what they were asking for. They asked for Apocalypse, so we'll see what Apocalypse looks like. Oh, okay, so we got another one of the ancestral uniques. Even its PTR is still RNG, which is stupid. It is. Like, I mean, to be honest, like, they'd have to create, like, a whole thing just for PTR if you wanted to, like, actually make custom gear. That's not going to happen. All right, let's see if we get anything from this one. We do not, but we are definitely getting the one Pandemonium fragment from every single one, which is nice. That's not what I wanted. Well, now you have the cube. We do have the cube. It does make it a little bit slower. So there's one of the new mythics, the basilisk, which is a crap weapon, but at least it maxes out for you. So we'll go ahead. We'll sacrifice all of this. I'll hop out real quick. But for PTR, it is dumb. It is. Let's see here. Warlock, confirm. We'll just do this guy. Looks good enough. Finalize. Okay. Change campaign state. Endgame. Confirm. Let me pull up a build here for Warlock real quick. Grab the piece you want and then use the cube. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to get it perfect like you would if you're just building out a full character in the game. But it is what it is. Okay, so let's see here. Warlock, Lunatic, Tyrant's Grasp, Dreadclaw, Fracture, Blazing Scream, Hellfire, Blazing Scream, Apocalypse, Endgame. All right. So we're going to go down into Temis because it's just easier in Temis. And you can do it all in Temis now. There is a goblin in Temis. All right, so we are going to apply all boosts. Usually takes a minute. There we go. Full character boost. Boom. Shaka laka. All right, we're going to put all of this in here for a minute just to get it out of my inventory. There we go. Let's go to skills, open this up. Let's build this Apocalypse Warlock here real quick. So we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. What was that? So this is the PTR Googly Moogly for the next expansion, for the next season. Basically, I go to the special guy in the PTR realm, and he makes me instantly Paragon level 200. That way I can build up my character. I tried 3 times, said clan not found, sorry. It definitely works. It definitely works. I can't show you on PTR, unfortunately, Pyros, but I promise you, you might be mistyping something. It's definitely there, though. So we have 1 into... Where the heck did it go? Oh, here it is. There it is. Okay, so this, that, this. The Reaper on T10 couldn't kill me, and I couldn't kill it. Try to make my own Thorns minion Necro. Yep, don't even bother. Max damage was 25 million. Oh shit. How do I whisper? How do you whisper? You talk really quietly, like this, and people don't hear you as loud. That's how you whisper. I didn't need all the points into that. Oh, that's because I need all the points into this. I was not paying attention. We got 1 point there. I do need to put a point into here. This goes there. That goes here. That goes there. We got Nether Step with this and that. Let's see here. We got nothing into that one, but we do have this one. We got Sigil with this and that and this. We've got this one with that. Oh, wait, we got max of this one. There we go. We've got this one and that one. Yo, Slayer, good morning, brother. And then we're going to go put the rest. Oh, wait, I think we're missing something. I got way too many points left over. Probably didn't max out one of the skills that I needed to. That's maxed. Oh, I gotta go max Nether Step? Really? Nether Step? That's weird. Yeah, it turned more into start swapping thorns into shadow and focus bone storm. My necro and hardcore is a bone spirit tornado hurricane teleporting behemoth, so that's pretty fun. All right, so we're gonna close this, go to the Paragon board, open this up. All right, so we're gonna go up this way. Actually, we're gonna skip that. This one apparently goes up this way, which is a little odd. We're gonna grab this. This is gonna go up. We're gonna grab that. And then this goes over and grabs this. I've never seen anyone do a first board like this before. Let's also make this full screen. Oh, is this the Apocalypse build on Mobalytics? I got one. This one should work fine. They are all basically the same. You stack Apocalypse to 100 and you blast stuff everything off your screen. I appreciate it though, T-Fay. Okay, so we're gonna grab Pyrosis. There's Pyrosis. We're gonna give it 2 turns. Okay, so then it goes up this way. Grabs that. From here, we're gonna grab this. Grab that. And then here, we're going up and over. We're going to grab the HP there. We're going to grab that node. I want to test Tornado Druid. I have no desire to test Tornado Druid, but I wish you luck. I don't think it's going to work well. Cancel this. What do I need here? I need Empowered. Empowered here. I also didn't put the first one in. Entropy down here. Entropy down here. Okay. The next one is, Dan was hoping for a 66. Close. I mean, you got half of it. Yo, Stuffiner. What's up, Carl? How you doing this morning? Hate that I made you love me. Ariana Grande. Need some girly pop songs up in here. I got you, T-Fay. I don't care. That makes no difference to me. As long as it's not inappropriate, and the bar for inappropriate's pretty high, to be honest, you're fine. Best Druid build, what I've seen on PTR, is auto attack build. The auto attack build, is that like Storm Strike with teleporting Druid? I'm not sure what auto attack build would be. Ritualism and Unbound. No, max life is defensive. Yo, what's up, Prophets? How you doing this morning? Okay, actually we attach it like this. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Down, we're gonna grab this. This needs Unbound, which should be right there. Grab those, and then we're going this way. We're going up, down, over. Perfect. We're going to go grab that. We're going up. There we go. Well, I'm going to go Goblin Hunting. Good luck, Spooky. I did the Auto Attack Druid on Softcore. I don't know what Auto Attack Druid is, but I did do a Storm Strike Druid with the little bouncy teleport all over the place set. I'm assuming it's something like that, or maybe it's Claw. I'm not real sure. Yo, what's up, Keter? This is not the right one, is it? I need Greater Hex. Rerolled a 51. Well. We'll have a look in a bit. thinking it's lightning strike with landslide. Oh, it's the lightning storm. It's probably the lightning storm that keeps it going nonstop and you don't have to do anything. What will be another way to invite to clan if they send you? If they're on my friends list, we can invite them from friends list. Yes. You basically, if you're on PC, you just right click on their name in the social tab, and in the long list of things is invite to clan. We can do it that way too. I poop, therefore I am, and I agree. Attach board this way. We'll go up here. Grab that. We go over here. We grab all of these. Grab that. Grab this. Name is Pyro. We'll get you added, Pyro. Even if I have to hop off PTR and go hop over on the regular before stream. Are you going to be here for a while, Pyro, or do you need to go soon? Okay, so let's grab these. I need to figure out this, that, those, these, the others, all of the things. Peter, Pumpkin Eater, 180 gigabytes for PTR is insane. I mean, it's basically just the entire game all over again, but with the HD textures. I don't know if you can turn HD textures off in PTR. I didn't even bother looking, to be honest. All right, we got that. Grab these, those, this, that, and the other. And then, oh, crap. We didn't get the Hellforge. Donde está Hellforge? Last but not least. Oh, wait. Sus is on PTR. Need to wait for that. Yes. I will be here. Okay. So remind me in like an hour-ish if you can, or if someone else, if one of the mods can remind me in an hour, I can switch over towards the end of stream, Pyros, and we'll get you added before we get off today. So I'm looking for Chaos. There we go. Rotate. Yeah, definitely heard the noise. Let's see here. So we're gonna go grab these, grab that, this and that. Oh wait, no, that's not right. Good morning. A cultist. It happens. Grab that. We're gonna grab all of... Wait, there. Wait. Oh, okay, it's just lagging. Okay, I was like, why isn't it putting any of my points in? We're gonna grab that. Sounds good, Cypher. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Grab these. Grab those. We're gonna go down here. Okay, we've got all of the spicy bits activated. Let's go through and add all of the things that we didn't grab the first time. We're grabbing all of those, yes. Got 8 more points to burn here. That's damage there. Those are max life nodes. We got volatility bonus damage. Okay, that's all we have right now, because we can only give ourselves 200 points, so we can't get all of the nodes. But it's good enough. Okay, I'll be in-game, killing, gotcha. Damn, I gotta complete Lord of Hatred before I can skip to the endgame? No. I believe if you go and talk to... So, Tife, when you start, you should start in Kiovashad. And I can show you exactly what to do when you start in Kiovashad. When you're in Kiovashad, you're going to talk to this goblin right here. And you're going to go to apply all boosts. And he's going to give you the access to skip everything that you need to. But you're looking for this little dancing goblin. next to the building that the blacksmith is in. He'll open your he'll open up your map. He'll give you access to the entire game. He'll fully level you up. You just got to make sure you go through all of the different tabs and click on all the things. It's not very well designed, but it does technically work. Okay, so yeah, that's the one you're looking for. All right, so now we've got our skills and our paragons done. What do I need? I'm looking for Air of Perdition. That's what the build has. We're going straight with the build to compare it. All right, so we got an Air of Perdition, and that's actually it. Oh, but you know what? I got one of these, so I do need one of those. I'm looking for a flesh. Oh, I got a flesh wit too. Do I have a world hand? I need world hand. Hand of the World Breaker, and that might be Hand of the Apotheosis. Rice. Okay, so I'm not seeing any of the stuff in there. I'm not seeing any gloves over here. It's not looking great. Oh, Hand of the World Breaker. Sweet. Yep, he's there. I kind of figured they would have put him there, but yep. Oh, that's a big feels bad. All right, so we actually have all of our mythics. Ooh, bless me. We have all of our mythics and our uniques already. So now we just need to do some re-rolling of all of the stuff. Let's grab these four. Let's see what's in these. All right, so this has got random weapons. It's got some items, got some sigils. Oh, we also have some manuals in here too. Oh, apparently ones that I already have. All right, so I do need, it looks like a two-handed weapon with life, will, weapon, and crit damage. So not too surprising. Weapon, will, crit, it's not great rolls, but it's good enough for now. I'm also looking for pants, boots, and 2 rings. Look at the glorious loot. Do you think they'll ever have a pet that auto loots gear too? No. I do not. Ooh, we got an all stats. No, yeah, they just gave us the filter. They're not giving us a pet that's going to pick it up too. If anything, they're going to give us auto salvage before that ever happens. All right, what do I have here? All stats, max life. We could put the all stats max life on. I'm looking for pants and 2 rings. Okay, so I got a ring here. I'm looking for a pair of pants. I got a pair of pants here with also all stats on. So we can go ahead and salvage all of this. Let's grab a couple more chests here. I can't imagine we're going to get anything good. Yeah, this is all going to be garbage. I don't need any of this, to be honest. We've already got basically all of the gear that we need, so we're just going to get rid of all of this. Just to let you know, if you're talking with Discord... Oh, that's right, I forgot I had Discord. Oh, you know what? I turned it on, but for whatever reason, it did the stupid thing where it doesn't recognize the channel that we're in. It thinks we're in a different channel. Okay. Appreciate that, Lexer. All right, pop this. We do have a couple things here. Movement speed boots. Yes, please. What is this? Chest armor we don't need. Chest armor we don't need. Okay, that's going to be all garbage. Those are the boots we don't need. What is this? Oh, this is the runes. We definitely need the runes. This is some of the tempers. Let's grab 4 more boxes. We're going to put those on. We don't need any of these. Whole bunch of runes and tributes and betrayer husks. Imagine if it was just this easy to get stuff in the game.
Why play the game?
Basically. Okay. So we don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. Go back in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be the last 5 that we need. We're looking for some rings. Worst case scenario. Holy moly.
I will say, I'm surprised it's not the changes that they did make, like the mythics, everything's a mythic, is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
No, but they destroyed the OG mythics though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like the OG mythics are.
I'm just looking for a +1 on any of these, and we got nothing. Okay. So since we don't have a +1 on any of those, we'll just put that in there as a place. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I did this earlier when I created my druid too.
Storm Shepherd.
I opened the cache on normal.
Oh.
And it gave me all... Is there a community on Discord? So my community is on Discord, if that's what you're talking about, Tifa. And if you would like, one of the mods can send you an invite. Yeah, I completely crapped the bed with that. I'm gonna have to get a new box of... Gonna have to get a new box of charms. Let's see here. Oh, what the hell?
Luckily, that's not the hardest thing in the world.
I wish the base game worked like that. You just walk past a random spot in town and 21,000 Forgotten Souls just drops on the ground. That would be fantastic. Yo, what's up, Blood Farts? How you doing this morning, Blood? Yeah, I just literally had 21,000 Forgotten Souls drop on the ground as I was walking around. I just don't get it. Okay, so we do need to get another... I'm guessing it's equipment. Talismans. There we go. All right, just in bed now. Nice. Did you play the PTR at all? I don't need... Actually, you know what? I probably do need to get seals and charms. We're going to do charms first, though. I'll get on the Discord invite in a minute. Sounds good, Lex. I appreciate it. Tifa, you'll get an invite from one of the mods in a second, so just keep an eye out for that. Okay, so I do need... We're going to favorite 6 of these. And then we're going to burn the rest because we really don't need them. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to try to get a full set with Hellfire and what's the other one? Hellfire and something. Hellfire and Occult. That's what we're looking for. All right, so put this in here. We're just going to keep rolling until we get Hellfire or Occult. T, you have a Discord invite. Oh, Hellfire, sweet. All right, so we're going to put this one in here. We're looking for Hellfire and Occult.
This is the one
I need. Abyss, we don't need those. Oh, another 3 to Hellfire. Perfect. let's see here. All stats, max resource, movement speed, abyss. We don't
You
need.
know what I get? And he doesn't like them, Lily. He sees.
3 to
Any of them?
abyss.
Pure balance.
Ooh, a 2 GA charm.
Stomach one and
Ooh,
Skin
2
and Cold.
hellfire though. We can use that
Both
for
purple and the red.
now. Ooh, 3 to occult. I do need that one. Okay, so now I just need now I just need one of the straight line ones to be. Okay, so we got a straight line one. Now we need the straight line one that gives us the T. It looks like you have 2 invites. Oh, okay. No, never mind. It looks like you just got one from Rage. Have a good day, yo, Googly Moogly. I appreciate you, brother. So slow on mobile? Yeah, it happens. Oh, but occult skills in lightning? Yeah, it's definitely better than what we had. So we'll swap that out. See if we can make this a little bit better. A hellfire in potion. No, we'll keep the abyss. We don't need. We're looking mainly for that straight line one with hellfire or occult. There's demonology. We don't need that. Come on, hellfire, movement speed. I'll take the movement speed over the double nonsense that we have currently. There's hellfire 2 there. We already have 3 hellfire for that one. Abyss, another abyss, more abyss, demonology, occult 2. My mobilytics is being very wonky today. Honestly, they may be getting ready to put in PTR information, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was being a little funky, along with the other ones like Max Roll and D4 Planner. I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, so we should have all of that. Should be good. We're going to go here and open some seals. We're trying to get a +1 legendary seal. So what do we got? Looking for a +1 legendary seal. It's going to be absolutely wild. Okay. There we go. Yep, we got another gold one. By the way, chat, if you guys weren't aware, they broke our gold drop charms. They no longer give 900% gold drop rate. Now, max roll is 85% gold drop rate. They butchered our poor boy.
That is so gross.
It
Really
is.
underpowered.
It is insane. Don't need that one. Don't need that one. I do need to check the rest of these to see if any of these are a +1. They're not. So we're going to keep just combining these down until we burn through all of them just to see. I thought that said cow. I was like, there's no way there's a charm that has something about cows on it.
It's the cow level.
Yeah, +1 drops from cows. Okay, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of those. What do I need? I need an endurant faith. Unique charms. All right, we're looking for endurant faith in this giant cluster of nonsense. Let's see what we have. Penitent, flesh rip, mother's embrace,
Okay.
Azareth.
Tornadoes might actually go ham.
Oh, we got +2 occult skills on our endurance faith. That's 2 more skills. Really, you think it might go ham, huh?
Yeah. I'm up
Nice.
to 20 tornadoes right now.
But what kind of damage are they doing though?
I don't have any like points in. I just have like 1 point in,
Hmm.
and I have no Paragon in. But with the set, where is it? And the flesh render.
All right,
What
so let's
set am I
grab the
using?
rest of these because we do not need those in there. We'll grab the bags of Obabos. By the way, guys, I don't know if you guys are aware, they upped the Obabo limit to 25,000. So no more running back and forth every time you go into an escalation Obabo dungeon. Thank God. Let's see. Any chance that any of these 1 charm, abyss, total armor, 1 charm, sigil skill damage. Oh,
Yeah, I'm using the Storm Shepherd's Call.
that's actually
So
better than what I had. Sweet. That's what I used for Storm Strike. I was able to do T12 with Storm Strike.
yeah.
All right, let's go get some rings, chat. We're gonna pop. Oh, I was trying to sell them. I don't want to sell them. Look at this, guys. 25,000 Obabos. Frickin' beautiful. Okay. We're going to gamble a whole bunch of rings. We're looking for just the best. We're going to waste all 25,000 because we can. And try... Well, you know what? Maybe we get a better mace, too. If we get a mace with critical strike damage on it, I'd be pretty happy about that. As a GA, that would be pretty nice. I'm not getting any GAs. I am on T12, right? No, I'm on
That's
T10.
extremely strong. That might get nerfed. Cyclone armor with Gatherin's Birthright and on Stormcall set gives me almost 60% DR alone.
Interesting. We're gonna do this little thing because that's taken a minute. We're gonna do two-handed maces this way, since we don't seem to be getting any GAs from. So that one is already better than what we have. So let's do this. We'll do another 31. What do we got here? Primary resource. Max life, life on hit. Don't need any of those. Another two-handed maces. What do we got? Shadow damage, willpower. That'd have been good if we went abyss, but we didn't go abyss. Let's see here. Let's do another one. Fire damage. Don't do fire damage. Physical damage. Don't do physical damage either. Keep on clicking on swords. Willpower, max life, willpower, life on something. Don't care about those at all. I just would like one weapon with GA. Oh, willpower, all damage, damage over time, GA. Bro, that could have been so much better. Shadow damage, resource cost. Man, can you imagine how much materials we've burned through right now? Look how bad the drop. Willpower, fire damage, multiplier. I mean, That's definitely better than what I have right now, so we're going to swap that out. Weapon damage. I haven't seen a single critical strike damage multiplier yet. Bruh, come on. Oh, I literally just crafted one. I needed a lot more than that. We got one here, physical damage. We don't do physical damage. Man, if I were a barb right now, my barb would be in freaking heaven. Weapon damage, max life, life on hit. Come on. I just want one with critical strike damage GA. Why is it so difficult? We got a bunch here. Oh, it does have critical strike damage. It is a decent roll. Oh, okay. Well, we found the one. We found the one that mattered. Okay, we're good. Like, we just got an absolute banger of a weapon. Look at this. 3GA with weapon damage, willpower, and crit strike damage GAs. Holy Jesus. That is literally the roll that the build calls for. But we're not going to put the damage on max life. We're putting the damage on the critical strike multiplier. So we got boots done. We've got will, life, resist, will... Yeah, we don't really need this. Toss those on the ground. Actually, you know what? We'll keep doing what we were just doing. Let's see if we can get a better pair of pants real quick. Armor, pants. I can craft a cool 19,000. Yeah, what's up, Renee? A cool 19,000. Willpower, max life. You know, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but we have the ability to get all stats GA pants. I'm going to try for a little bit. It may take a few minutes. Those would have been really good, but we're going to try to get all stats GA pants. For some reason, we have a bunch of items now in the game where you can roll all stats on them, and you can roll GA on the all stat as well. Look at that. Willpower, max life, life on kill. God damn it. Yo, Munkin, we're playing PTR, sir. How are you doing today? Willpower, life, armor, oh, come on. Willpower, man, bunch of multi-GAs in that page and nothing. 1 GA. No all stats, though. All stats is not very common. Willpower. Damn it. I thought we had a chance there. Let's see here. Willpower, physical res, willpower, life regen, armor, fortify. How do I get my toughness higher? Mine is only 66k with max Paragon board and masterworked armor. So your toughness is based off of all kinds of things. It's based off of damage reduction, HP, fortify, barrier, life. It's based off of block chance. It's based off of... everything is based off of resistances. All kinds of stuff. So there's so many different ways to get your toughness higher. I would really have to look exactly at what your build is to tell you what to help with. Yo, and by the way, Sap, appreciate the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect. Truck driving gamer dad. We play a lot of D4 here. Playing a PTR this morning. I made a Spiritborn. And normally I'd say meh, but the Swarmborn is fantastic. I wish I knew sooner. That's how I feel about the Bone Spirit Necker right now. I'm really enjoying it. When did you say to remind you about changing to PTR? In like 45 minutes. Fantastic. I knew what you meant. All right, having it out. I need to get food. I appreciate you stopping in today, Melanie. Have a good one.
Later.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Still willpower, willpower, willpower. But this willpower is... That one's not bad. We could actually use that one for right now.
Oh, my PC doesn't like it.
99 is not a bad roll, brother. I really just want to get a GA all stat. I haven't even seen an all stat yet. Yo, Rekka, what's up, brother? Man, they're just all willpower rolls, aren't they?
That's it for that piece.
Willpower, cold res, fortify. Ah, nice, sir. I appreciate that. That will be perfect. Nothing there. Not even a G8 item in that one. What about this one? Oh, this will be the last one. Max life, impairment, molten blob. Who's going to use molten blob? Willpower, life on kill. Willpower. Oh, you know what? Willpower, max life, wraith regen. Good enough. All right. Now we need to go finish gambling some rings. Yo, Zaraf, good morning, sir. My toughness is up to 224,000 with 22,000 life and 17,000 armor. That's not bad. All right, don't have enough inventory space. That's fine. What do we got here? Willpower, sure. What is this one? Fire damage multiplicative with all stats and max life? Yes, please. And that one sucks. Okay. Luckily, we have a lot more Obabos to spend. We'll get a few more pages for the inventory, and then we will start doing all of the rest of the crafting to get all of this stuff. All damage vulnerable. Do either of these need vulnerable? Yes. Yes, it does, apparently. Vulnerable, crit chance, fire, crit chance, vulnerable, lots of vulnerable. All the vulnerable, okay. So we're gonna put that down there with the vulnerable. That does nothing. We'll get 2 more pages. What's the average amount of toughness needed for Pit 150? If you're not playing an absolutely busted build, you're not gonna do 150. If you're not playing Invincible or Immortal Barb, or if you're not playing the Rogue, which does quintillions, which by the way is millions of trillions, you're not gonna do 150. Yeah, it's not going to happen. No PTR, no one can do 150. I don't know if they fixed the Rogue that can do 150. If they didn't fix Umbacrux, it should technically still be able to do it. They didn't make... Did they? I don't know if they put any notes out about fixing Umbacrux. So, gotcha, Rage.
This is insane.
Red it is. All right. Fire damage, resource, life. Okay, we got 1 more page of these bad boys. Heard pen shot goes close. I don't know what the actual build. I think it's like grenade with Umbacrux, but I'm not real sure. You'd have to ask Diamond. Diamond or Snipchat. Snipchat knows it pretty well too. Is 80k toughness good for a Spiritborn or aim for higher? Spiritborn in the current season can get like 240 million. So I'm not sure how to answer that. If you're on the PTR, I have no clue about PTR, and I also don't know a whole lot about Spiritborn either. All right, so we're really looking for vulnerable. I didn't get another vulnerable. Let's see if we can get another vulnerable GA. I'd really like another vulnerable GA. We got 2 GA, 3 GAs on this one. Mrs. Sus with a 62. Damage over time, resource, all damage. Don't need any of that. Not a single GA in that inventory. That's awesome. Come on. Just give me one. Just give me one banger. Nope. Okay, not even a single GA. Cool. I'll just take one. Just give me one of anything viable. You got three chances here. Lightning res, armor, resource. Come on. There wasn't even any offensive GAs on that? Give me 3 more chances. Or 1 more chance. That works, I guess. Resource cost reduction. Not what I'm looking for. We try again. We've got 1 chance, 2 chances, 3 chances. Okay, give me 1 decent GA. Lightning res. Cooldown reduction. Oh, Wraith every 10 kills and damage over time multiplier? What in the world is this? We got 2 chances. Attack speed and max life. Nope. Again. Oh my god, we're... we're full. Let's see here. Crafting and materials. Obabos. Let's see here. More rings. We got 1 chance. Single chance again. We got...
So where this build is at right now, just at level 70, and we're hitting millions with the tornadoes.
Okay. Millions isn't bad, but...
No paragons in.
You do need to be able to hit basically trillions to be T12 viable.
Yeah, no paragon in yet. So we're about to work that out.
Oh, life on kill and armor. I really should have just kept the other ones that I had. I don't know why I got rid of them. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me another one. Okay, we got 5 chances for GAs here. Please. Attack speed, vulnerable, crit strike chance. All right, we got 1. The hunt for the ring can be over. Let's check the rest of these. Fire damage, multiplicative. Don't really care. Critical strike, all damage, physical. I'm good. I'm good. We're good. Okay, we put this here. We can start putting all of this together. So let's start with sockets. We need to socket all of the things.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect. Okay. Sockets are good. I also need... What do we need? We need 2 diamonds. Toss these on the ground here for a second. There we go. Grab that diamond, put it here. Grab one of these. I really don't care. What else do I need? I need a ruby. Put that in here. I need 2 sapphires. Don't really care. We're not going to lose a lot of damage by doing this. I need some more rubies. We can grab 2 of these. Put them in here. Okay, I also need... What charms are we putting in? We're doing Circe. So Sir Se. And we're also doing Igni Prid. Igni Prid. Okay, so we got those done. Let's go ahead and do our aspects now. So we're putting Heavenly Strength on our pants. Perfect. We're doing Undying on our boots. Cool. We're doing Cremator. There. I also need to turn this in to a... Oh, rare's good enough. All right, first ring is getting Vehement. There we go. Second ring is getting Crusher. There we go. All right, we got a little bit of stuff to play with here for a second. So on gloves, we're looking for Fire, Life, Vulnerable, Crit. That's going to be rough. So right now, I have Willpower as an offensive, and that's all I have. That is not what I need. So we're going to do some... Let's see here. Chaotic. Lucky, cooldown. Nope, let's go ahead and grab that. What do we got? Lucky, hit, physical, attack speed. No. We're going to do this one. Chaotic. We got back to physical res and max life, armor, and attack speed. Attack speed, resource cost. Umbral chains, so we need to do the yellow one. Umbral chains again. Vulnerable, so now we need to do the blue one to get rid of the max life. We've got life on hit and attack speed. We got attack speed, vulnerable, fortify. Put in... Wait, which one do we need? We need that one. I can't sleep. That's no good. Vulnerable, attack speed, and damage over time. We just need to get rid of the lucky hit. Attack speed? Oh, Dread Claws. That would have been interesting. Attack speed, vulnerable, core skills? Bro. Life regen should be defensive. Armor is also defensive. Attack speed, vulnerable, damage. Okay, now we can do focused rerolls with the offensive prism. We're just going to rip 6 real quick, see what we get. Will attack, damage, shadow. No, we don't need damage over time or shadow. We're going to rip another 6 real quick. Mix it up a little bit. Attack, crit, vulnerable, crit. Attack speed, crit chance, vulnerable, crit damage. We need, fire, crit damage, vulnerable, max life. It's not bad. I don't know that we really need the attack speed. Here's the thing. We just got all damage, attack speed, vulnerable, and crit. Dang. I really don't want to get rid of the... Oh, willpower. Okay. Okay, now we got vulnerable, crit chance. I don't want the crit chance. Attack, crit chance, vulnerable, fire. So we get the crit... Actually, we might need the crit chance, guys. We might need the crit chance because we lost crit chance on Air Perdition. Will, crit chance, fire. We got fire still. Vulnerable. Attack speed. Okay. But, oh, I don't want damage over time. Oh, it's going to stick me with damage over time, isn't it? All right, get rid of attack speed. No. crit chance, vulnerable, fire damage. Crit chance, vulnerable, crit damage. That, you know what? That's going to be good enough. I don't want to be here all day with that. Let's do the amulet. We want fire, crit. Oh, we want basically the same thing again. So what do we have now? Will armor. So we're going to start with this one. Chaotic reroll. Chaotic reroll. Will lucky. Movement speed cooldown. So we're going to do this one. Cooldown lucky hit. Don't need any of that. Movement speed cooldown. Man, this is resistances and movement speed vulnerable. Okay. We got crit chance vulnerable. Oh. Wait. We can put this, we can do this, we can do a focus reroll because I want fire, crit damage, and vulnerable. Keep rolling? Yeah, Gave me damage over time. Willpower, vulnerable. It's a low vulnerable roll, though. It's a low fire roll, too. Okay, we got critical strike damage. Willpower, fire. What do we get? Max life. We'll take max life off. Max life again. Critical strike. Hellfire. I don't want Hellfire, so we're going to put this on. Max life. I don't want max life. Is it not going to let me get rid of that all res? Oh, it will let me get rid of the all res. We did it, Batman. Did you activate the end? No, I did not. But I can really quickly, though. Okay. The end command is active now. Demonology we don't need, so we're going to use this one. We're going to chaotic reroll it. Crit, crit. Aw, oh, damn it. Resources, huh? That's not it. It's the green one. Demonology. Man, it's just... does not want to give me a 4-piece. Max life. Come on. Hold on a second. No, it won't let me do it that way. What do we have now? Max life. So we need to go in here. Hooks with a song request. One AI says 10x multi-damage increase better than +3 to all skills. Google AI tells me take the all skills. From my understanding, the all skills is extremely rare. Like, 1 in a bajillion. I would take the all skills if you have it. Like, incredibly rare. I would take it just off of that alone. Gotcha, Hooks. All right, what do we have here? So we still have max life. We're going to put this in. We're going to chaotic reroll it, and we're going to get lucky hit. Of course we're going to get lucky hit. Attack speed. Oh, we did it. All right, so now we can put in the offensive prism. And we're looking for what? Crit, fire, vulnerable. Crit, damage, fire, and vulnerable. Right now we have crit strike, fire. Okay. That's fine. So let's go ahead and do some transmutes. Attack speed, crit chance, all damage. It's a low all damage. It's going to get rid of... it's going to get rid of my crit damage, isn't it? Oh. It didn't. Sorry for me being late. I just finished the campaign with my Warlock on the stream on my channel. Yo, nice gosh. We are doing the PTR right now. We did a Boulder Druid. The Boulder Druid was kind of meh. It's a very squishy now that it doesn't have all the resolve. But, now we're trying out an Apocalypse Warlock. Yo, Yuki, I'm sorry if I missed your message earlier, but I am on the PTR. I am not on the regular character right now, so I wouldn't be able to give you anything unless you're also on PTR. But if you're also on PTR, you can just get everything anyways. We're going to do some rerolls here and hope we don't lose. Oh, it took away... Oh, it's taken all the good stuff away. Yo, what's up, Dobby? Physical, damage over time, vulnerable, damage over time, physical, attack speed. Will attack vulnerable over DOT. Vulnerable DOT, attack speed all. Will all attack DOT. Will all crit chance. Get rid of the DOT. That's a minimum roll crit damage, you dirty bastard. All crit chance. It's DOT again. Get rid of the damage over time. Thank you. And then it gives me a minimum roll all. Crit chance. Okay. How's the Warlock doing at PTR so far? We're almost done putting the build together. We're just re-rolling items at the moment. It takes a little bit of time in the cube, but we're getting there. We're going to give it a try. Vulnerable physical attack speed. Vulnerable. Crit. Oh, it's such a low crit damage. And it doesn't matter. It didn't even take the physical damage off. Another damage over time again. Okay, we got fire damage. Oh, we did it. Willpower, vulnerable damage, crit strike damage, and fire damage. Thank Jesus. All right, we're going to add... What do we need to add here? Willpower, max life, wraith regen. Honestly, we just add a... Yeah. Resistance to all. So honestly, we could change out the wraith for armor, and we should be good to go here, right? And we can just do this in the occultist. There, perfect. Pants are done. Boots need move speed, resist, life, all. We got resist, so we just need to change the healing to all. All res. It is all res, right? Yes, okay. Come on. Once we get this done, we knock out the 2 rings, and our rings are pretty good. There we go. Perfect. All right, so we are looking for will, life, vulnerable, crit chance. We've got will, crit chance, vulnerable, attack speed. Honestly, I'm just going to leave the attack speed on there. This one I need life, vulnerable, fire, crit chance. This one we've got life, all, vulnerable. So we just need to honestly switch out the armor for crit chance here, and I'd be happy with it. Crit strike chance. That's a low crit chance. Holy crap, it's a minimum crit chance. I need a little bit more than that, Ricky Bobby. How's the performance on it? We're about to find out here soon. The the druid was a little sad. They changed the way that resolve works. You don't get nearly as much damage reduction from resolve anymore that you used to. So druid is pretty squishy, even in werebear form. I was getting one shot on T12 with pretty decent gear, to be honest, which was a little sad. Glyn is capped at 40. Yeah, Glyn's Anvil is capped at 40% damage reduction. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be worth it anymore. I think that Heavenly Strength and then getting rid of Resolve. But here's the thing with Druid, you kind of need to keep the Resolve because of the ring that gives you the 500. Like, it's a mess on Druid right now. Druid is just an absolute mess right now. You need the Resolve for damage. Yeah, it's just an absolute mess for Druids. For the Ursine, yeah. Like, it's really, really bad for Druid at the moment. The Resolve nerf... Oh, there we go. Perfect. The Resolve nerf just... It really, really hurt. Alright, so we're good. Now, we just need to work these up like normal. So we are going to put max life on here. There we go. Some mystery will never be solved, like Sydney Sweeney saying, I'm not sure why, but for some reason, most of my fans are men. Oh, poor Sydney Sweeney. 3,000 armor on here. Honestly, I could go through and re-roll some of these other... Like these two, I really don't want to, though, to be honest. Willpower, yeah, like, that's good enough. It says we're taking armor on our chest piece, so let's change this to armor.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. It's a random roll.
Okay. Now we need to temper damage per overpower on our gloves. Oh, perfect. Now we need max life on our pants. We're so close to being done. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now we're putting movement speed on the boots, of course. Wait, was that it? Oh, no. 25. There we go. That's it. Now we're putting crit chance. Nope, wrong one. Crit chance on our two-handed. Does a mythic Ami just give you perfect rolls? No. So this is not like the regular mythical Ami that we're used to, like Cell Egg. But what it does by changing a regular unique to mythic is it gives you a bonus 30% on your aspect, and all of the roll ranges for your affixes are higher. That's what that does. So it is worth it. Like Chaos Armor, kind of like Chaos Armor. I think it's slightly better than Chaos Armor, but yes, similar to Chaos Armor. Oh, perfect. There we go. Okay, on the amulet. See, there's a thing with the PTR that I can't do. It does not give me the unique cube item that I need to roll my transfigure for my amulet. So I do lose a little bit of something. Can you craft me a mythic Stone of Jordan? Bro, they need to put Stone of Jordan in the game already. I don't know why they haven't yet. Alright, on the amulet, we're putting max life for whatever reason. But that's what the guide says, so that's what we're gonna do. Why they don't have Stone of Jordan, why they don't have an Enigma armor, Like, there's so many items that they don't have in the game. That just doesn't make sense. Yo, what's up, Salty? Yo, Cupid, thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, welcome in. I'm highly suspect. I'm a truck driving gamer dad, and we play a lot of D4 here. How was your stream, Cupid? We need D3 items. I didn't play D3, so I'm not familiar with what came from D3, but there's some like iconic items that came from D2 that would be really, really easy. A ring? Bro. Like, just put Stone of Jordan in. And see, here's the thing though, like they broke like the high-end mythics was good till I got super sleepy. I get it. Wait, did I get that? No, I did not. But they broke the they broke the mythics. So even if they grave you Stone of Jordan right now, it's not like you're gonna get something like all skills on a Stone of Jordan, which is what you would hope for. Enjoy your stream. I appreciate it, gosh. Okay, now we go through, we masterwork everything. Honestly, I have nothing on here I can really masterwork, so we're just gonna put it on move speed, I guess. 2 all skill, 25 max mana? Right, that would make sense. We need the iconic legendaries? Exactly, Kingsmill. But here's the thing, though. If they keep the mythic change that they did with this season, we're fucked. Like, legit, all of the OG, Era Perdition, Starless, all of those things are dead in the water. It says that I want to put Rip to all the evade builds. Spiritborn doesn't work in PTR. Why doesn't it work?
Oh, they murdered Spiritborn's evade.
Dang, Air 15 is going to get reverted to 50. 15 is too much. It's a lot. And Shaco lost the DR as well. I want to do crit strike damage on the gloves. Like, don't get me wrong. 4 to 6 on skills for Shaco is nice. But losing 20 DR hurts. On pants, we're going to get all res. We don't really, I mean, this one really doesn't matter. Usually you'd have infinite dashes if you had 4 ferocity stacks. That feature has been removed, so you can't speed your way through pit anymore. That hurts. Tyrael's got DR passive. Like, Tyrael's, oh, I mean, sure, why not? Why not? We definitely want movement speed here, though. There we go. Okay.
Sorry.
I don't know why it wants max life to be... No. We're definitely... Yo, Flu, good morning, sir. Crit, strike, damage, multiplicative. Give it to me. Come on, there it is. Alright, on this one, it wants me to do crit strike damage multiplicative. Is that PTR build what you're doing? Yes, this is a PTR build. We're testing out the Apocalypse Warlock right now. Vulnerable damage is fine. We do tons of vulnerable damage. We tried Boulder Druid. Boulder Druid works, I guess. Vulnerable damage is fine. We don't have crit damage on there anyways. We do have vulnerable GA here, though, so we're going to try to get vulnerable GA on this one. Perfect. So, everything is socketed, tempered, aspect, masterworked. Red Abbott, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm highly suspect, truck driving gamer dad. We play a lot of D4. We're doing the PTR this week. We did a Boulder Druid build. Right now we're doing Apocalypse Warlock build. Yo, Pandora Box 44 with a follow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, we're good. We're good to go and transmogrify everything and watch it completely break my build. What do we get here? Oh, fire damage. Okay. What do we get here? Willpower. I mean, technically it's a slight DPS increase. Lucky hit. You know what? I could probably use a little bit of lucky hit. Butter biscuits, cause I got old. Wait, what? The hell did you do? Wasting the RNG on PTR. Bro, I'm on hardcore right now. I ain't got no RNG left. Butter biscuit, cause I got old? I have a
Oh, that sucks.
butter biscuit by Sir Mix-a-Lot. I don't know if that's what you want though, but I'm not sure. I did not find that in there though. All res on boots is fine. No, yeah, I did not get butter biscuit because I got old.
All right, so let's drop the Cataclysm ring and see what happens.
It is not on Spotify, sir. It is not on Spotify. Pick Lonely Island song. Lonely Island song. Let's go see if we got one that we haven't heard in a minute. He means buttermilk biscuit. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Well, yes, that was the top line. That was like the top thing that popped up. We're gonna do, what's the top one? I mean, we'll just do the number one song from Lonely Island. Okay, so where were we at? Okay, we got those. Let's go ahead and transfigure. All stats? We'll take all stats on our shoes, absolutely. Here's the one that matters. It's an AI song I requested. Not, oh. Yo, what's up, Thumb Power? Okay, this is the one that matters. Just don't brick what I have. Fuck you. In the first indestructible we got, and it was on the weapon. What is this? What did it give me? Vulnerable GA, it looks like. Forward to sigil skills. Interesting. And an indestructible ring. Okay, let's set up our skills on our bar real quick. And then we're gonna, oh, I gotta do my soul shard too. Oh, no. Ain't no way I gotta go do the class. Are you kidding me? Unlock war plans. Level 70. Unlock waypoints, reveal map. Grant skills and Paragon reward points. Unlock and max war plans. Unlock all torment tiers. Complete campaign in all strongholds. That had to be it, right? No. What tier you did with the boulder in PTR? In PTR, I was able to do like T12 open world content, but I couldn't do T12 bosses. I was able to do T10, the new boss in the PTR, whatever that one is, inside the Pandemonium Fortress, and I was also able to do the Butcher on T10. So T10, definitely. T12, open world, but maybe not like uber bosses. Relog after picking the first one. I mean, we could try to relog real quick. This is pretty bad.
Yeah. 100% attack speed, 100% critical chance, over 1,500% critical strike damage percent, 500% vulnerable, 500% werewolf, like everything cranked. 793 million damage.
Yep, that's not even close to doing anything.
No, I couldn't even do tier 10.
Nope. 100%
That-
indestructible. Okay, I may have broken the Warlock build. I can't even get in. I'm going to have to close my game and try to get back in this way. Give me a second, chat. We got to relog here real quick. Like, completely relog because I can't get in on the Warlock at all now.
I mean, it was fun. I was hitting some breakpoints where my game was like literally to crash because I had so many tornadoes on the screen. But
All right, while this is loading back up, if it doesn't let you in change difficulty, then it will. I'm not sure, Klua, because I tried to log out to the character select screen and it wouldn't let me back into the Warlock at all. So, all right, I'm gonna leave a lurk while I go and try and get some sleep. Yo, cutie pie, Cupid. I don't know why I called you cutie pie, Cupid. I appreciate that.
I'm also probably gonna try to get some sleep.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I
It's
appreciate you,
expect-
Penguin.
You
Have a good one, sir. The Storm Strike auto attack build. The only thing I'm happy about this upcoming season update is Twisting Blades got a minor buff. So it's T10 viable now? Like, what is when was the last time Twisting Blades did anything? No. I can't get into all of that work I just put in on the Warlock, and I can't get in now. Change difficulty. Let's change it to hard. Oh, thank God. Hit C and it'll let you change torment levels. For some reason, the boost only works after you've dropped down and logged out and relogged. Yo, you fixed it. You fixed it, Klua. Appreciate you, brother. The only thing I'm happy about. That's the first time anyone has ever read my name that wrong. I could do T12 with Frozen Twisting at the moment, but bossing takes a bit. Nice. Good comms. Amazing comms, Clue. I appreciate you. Okay, so did it give us... No, it still didn't give me soul shards. It still didn't give me soul shards. Apply all boosts. Progression? Complete campaign. Need to reboot, then it won't happen again. You think if I reboost, file option 1 will partially overwrite your character. Progression. Unlock. Complete campaign, strongholds, grant skills, unlock, all plans, never mind. Okay. Still nothing. How down bad is Barb? Red Abbott, I heard that Immortal Barb, Immortal Whirlwind, Immortal Brobarian, whatever you're playing, I heard it's still immortal. I don't know about a DPS decrease, though. Well, I'm really not gonna have the time to go and run through this, but let's just go see what we can do without having. We'll just toss it on 10. Whirlwind cleared 120 in 2 minutes. Who did the whirlwind though, Buddha? Oh, Bubba. Was it just like, was it Rob? Was it Cliptis? No, I meant just for the torment and letting you log in. Oh, got you. No, I was trying to get the class done. The class skills done. I just got a damn 2GA mythic magic axe. Could be good though. It's not immortal anymore, and 120 to 125 speed pit. See, Soldier, I had someone tell me that it was still immortal. Is the stream normal length? Yes. The stream is going to be normal length. Maybe a couple minutes longer, but nothing Nothing crazy. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to reorganize my skills. My buttons are all jacked up. Cliptus told in his stream he himself played the bro. Oh, okay. He said the same, no immortal, but damage looks good for the moment. Interesting. All right, I need to skill tree, skill assignment. I want Nether Step on 1. We're going to do Dark Prison on 2. I want Chains on there. Where in the world? There's my Apocalypse. And then it also has... Oh, I don't have the Command the Big Boy. I need... I need this... here. Okay, this should be good enough. It's not take too much damage in Fury now? Ah, interesting. I mean... we're doing billions. I don't think having my class skill... my class, I don't think that having my class quest done is gonna add a crazy amount of damage. But doing 75 billion? Isn't that 90 billion? I mean, it's not trillions. Yo, what's up, Flynn? I think everyone got squished, though. Although, this is not nearly 120 viable, though. So if barbarians are still doing 120, I'll have to come in tomorrow and do the class quest. Because I was hitting close to... 500 billion. I was hitting close to 500 billion with Boulder Druid. Could you tell me T12 struggling? Yeah. Could you tell me what the hell they did with the skill tree for everyone? Did they like reset it to the point where it all got changed, or was it like a change where nothing from the old is coming with the new? If you're talking about the old, as in prior to the expansion, yes, it is very different. It is not the old skill tree at all. Do not expect it to look anything like it. But the skill tree didn't change if PTR. We're on PTR at the moment. So if you're talking about PTR, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I think that was a 68 billion. I don't think that was a 600 billion. Oh, that was was that a 700 billion? Oh, 103 billion. That was definitely 103. I'm talking about Hydras. Before the update, I guess you had to have 2 Hydra heads. Yeah, so all of the passives from the skill trees are gone. 183 billion. $183 billion. Interesting. So that's not too bad. 183 billion, and that's still without the Warlock class done. Yeah, I got you, Pyros. We're getting ready to switch over here real quick. That's why it feels so off. Yes, it does feel off. So, yeah. Newest expansion changed the skill tree. Drastically changed the skill tree. Yeah. Give me 1 second, chat. I gotta add Pyros. Pyros is having some issues joining the clan this morning, so I'm gonna hop over onto the regular game real quick and get him added into the clan. By the way, if anyone else wants to get in on the clan, it is not right there. Right there. The pacifier had for my warlock or whatever, or witch or whatever, it was the electric one where it would store up electricity, and then once it got to a certain point, you get close to an enemy, it would discharge and basically like destroy them. Didn't even see that anymore. Are you talking about the sorcerer? Are you talking about I think you're talking about sorcerer. Yeah? Yeah, you're talking about, I can never remember. It's not static discharge. It's oh, the ball lightning. Yeah, but ball lightning, what's the name of the little shocky spell that did all of the damage though? I hate lightning, so I can never remember the name of it. Okay. Pyro. Do I have you added? Pyro, I need your unstable currents. No, not unstable currents. The static, like the little zappy things that came out of you and shocked everyone. Pyro, I need your BattleNet, sir, so I can send you an invite. Crackling energy. That's what it is. Yes, Crush. Crackling energy is still there. I think? Maybe? Honestly, I'm not sure, though. The lightning arrow basically is there, but the discharge one isn't. Yeah, I'm not sure how you get crackling. I'm not sure if crackling energy is even still a thing anymore. I think ball lightning had a hit. From what chat was telling me earlier tonight, apparently sorcerers are struggling with some survivability right now. I just came back. Did you finish testing Apocalypse Warlocks? If so, is it good? So I had everything lined up, Tia. I have their BattleNet 1 second. Okay. I had everything lined up, Tia. The only thing I didn't have was it didn't give me access to the class skill from the class quest. So I couldn't do like the little shards or crystals or whatever they're called. But without that, in a decent build, we were hitting like 200 billion damage with Apocalypse. It's not the trillions, the tens of trillions that we're used to, but it's going to be T12 viable most likely. I saw Pally looks rough. Yeah. Baby Yaga. Okay. So let's send Baby Yaga. Oh, wait. Do I already have them? No, I don't. Okay. All right. Pyro, I sent you a friend request, sir. I need you to go ahead and accept the friend request so we can get you added to the clan, sir. While we're doing this, we're just going to go... Do we have anything coming up? World Boss in 40 minutes? I'm not waiting 40 minutes for World Boss. Beautiful. There's Pyro. Invite to clan. All right, Pyro, you should have gotten an invite. And you're in. Congratulations. Red? It's staying on red, sir. It's staying on red. All right, let's go back over to the PTR for the last 10 minutes. You're welcome, brother. Appreciate you hanging out and being patient with that. 14%, Flynn. 14%, brother. I need you to work on them sus numbers, brother. Unacceptable. 18%. I hate how classes got nerfed, just buff classes that aren't performing well, so we aren't forced to play certain classes for an entire season just to clear endgame content. The thing is, T, that they've always said they do not intend for us to be able to clear 150. The fact that so many classes were able to clear 150 this season is not what they want. So, the banner of the clan still makes me laugh. Of course it does. So, it was only a matter of time before they smashed everyone's power. I mean, I knew it was coming. Absolutely knew it was coming. So I'm not surprised. Now, the issue is... Yo, good morning, princess. The issue is, if some class like Barbarian is basically going to be close to immortal and is easily doing 120, where everyone else is struggling to do 100 or 110, then we're going to have some issues. All right, let's see if we can get some bigger numbers on Warlock here. So there's a 28 billion. There's 100 billion. I didn't even see those numbers. Jesus. Oh, we got ourselves a little pandemonium chest. 278 billion. There was too many numbers on my screen. I couldn't see shit. Again, couldn't see shit. $491 billion. So we're doing 500 billion damage now. Didn't see those numbers. Yeah, again, those ones were hard to see again. There's some big hundreds of billions there. 300 billion. So we're definitely hitting hundreds of billions. There was 100 billion on that big boy. Another 100 billion on that big boy. But that was mostly bugs. Yeah, there was a lot of bugs this season. That is true. Especially on the rogue side. Those were millions, not billions, unfortunately. Tens of billions, not too great, but not too bad. Some hundreds of billions there. So yeah, it's not too bad. House defense at 11 and 12. So my first build this morning, Crush, was Boulder Druid. Boulder Druid took a big hit because of the resolve changes, unfortunately. It wasn't, like, super bad, but if you weren't playing like it was Elden Ring, it's noticeable. Like, if you're not dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge all over the place, you're gonna spend a lot of time at the blacksmith repairing. Ooh, I think that was 1.5 trillion. I think we just hit 1 trillion. Is it capped? It is capped. So you're no longer getting plus 12 resolve anymore, which means the Ring of Ursine takes a big DPS hit. On top of that, Glynn's Anvil has a cap of 40% damage reduction. So you're losing damage and you're losing defensives as a druid. It's a pretty noticeable nerf, to be honest. Now, 1.6 billion, or no, 1.6 trillion. I'm sorry, I misspoke. 1.6 trillion. Yo, Ducky, appreciate the lurk. So it's definitely noticeable. But I was able to clear Butcher and the new boss on T12 or T10. Let's see if we can kill... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Let's see if we can kill the new boss with the Apocalypse Warlock. I'm going to guess probably not. Been theory crafted Spiritborn and nothing I get close to T12 viable. That sucks, Glua. Sorry if I missed your message, by the way. Did you get shard class? I did not get the shards for classes. No. I'd have to go back through the skill, or I have to go back through the quest right now, and I just, unfortunately, stream is almost done for the day, so I don't have time to do that at the moment. But I will try to do that tomorrow, and then we'll probably try to hop in and do maybe the Sorcerer tomorrow, and maybe the Necromancer as well. I'm not sure what classes we'll try tomorrow yet. I do believe... Oh, shit. What area is it in? Is it here? I think it's here. Stormstrike Bear plus Mother's Den second set, Earth set with Mythic Seal. Yeah, but I gotta get a Mythic Seal for that first. I don't have a Mythic Seal. And also, you really, really want Godslayer Crown for Boulder. I mean, you don't need it if you have your Storm armor, your Hurricane, your whatever your armor is set to pull in instead of pushing away.
I don't have the wrath.
Yeah, here's the thing. Like, fighting bosses with this build... Whoo! Man, that's T10. This is rough. Oh, there we go.
Not ready for that.
Nope, nope, nope.
Not ready for that.
Oh, of course they would dodge right there. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, so close. Oh, we got it. Nice. Okay. Okay, so Apocalypse Warlock, even without the skill or the class skill done, we do get T10 new boss down. Not too bad. All right. Well, chat, that is gonna be it for me for the day. My lurkers, my chatters, my followers, my subs, my VIPs, and my mods. Appreciate all you guys hanging out today. We're definitely going to send you guys over to someone else for the rest of the day. Let's see who we can find for the morning. Who is on for the day? We got Rage. Rage just started. Doe is on. Chris is on. They're on. You know what? It's been a while since we've sent you guys over to Ducky. I'm going to send you guys over to Ducky. Make sure you copy the raid message and post it when we go raid over to Ducky. Ducky's awesome. You guys will enjoy it over there. But that's it for me. We do stream every day, so if you like what you saw and you want to come back, drop a follow. We will be here again. But I hope you guys have a beautiful morning, evening, afternoon. Go do something you enjoy, hang out with someone you love, and remember to stay suspicious. Peace. Love you guys. I'm out.